Hey guys, we're doing the video of all time. I don't even know if this was long awaited, but whatever, here it goes. The ABFS Q&A! We're doing the Q&A, yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. It's a Q&A, you get the point. The fans ask the questions and the creator answers them. That's why it's called a Q&A. Without further ado, I'm just gonna get with the questions so the intro isn't 20 hours long. Radical Reptile. What is that Slingshot from? If you have no clue what he's talking about this bad boy right here. You know, it works. I got it from some, Angry Birds playset when I was, for my 8th birthday. I can't remember what it's called, but here, I'll show it up on screen. Susanna Cartes. What about Mighty Eagle? This question was asked on my New Year's video. I just forgot to put him in there. I also wanted him to be introduced in Hammond High, so yep. That A from Alphabet Lore. Why do Blues and Chuck have tape on? This was on the Power Trouble video. It's supposed to mimic the bird's powers fading. You can see it right here. Chuck and Blues have gray, showing their color fading. Green J6789. Yo, did you 3D print those figures? Why, yes I did. I will show you the figures that have been 3D printed. We have Red, Jim, the old Matilda, and the new one. That's the old, that's the new. 2 Helmet Pigs, Foreman Pig, and half of my Minion Pigs. Yellow Hat Mario. Why do we have Movie Red instead of Classic One? This was commented on my Poached Eggs video. Well, at the time, I didn't have a Classic Red, so I was using a Movie Red I got from Target as like a replacement instead. Then I got a 3D printer, then I got Red, and I'm going to be using Red until I somehow get like a Connect one or something, I don't know. Me Caught USA Pro. Is Trick or Treat? This was commented on the Angry Birds Halloween video. Halloween is what Angry Birds Seasons used to be called. But when Seasons Greetings was added to Halloween, it was changed to Seasons, and that's why Angry Birds Halloween is called that instead of Trick or Treat. Jason, the Angry Birds and PVZ fan. Can you make prototype Chuck? Yes. I wanna got a 1654. Where's Down of Mine? Can't remember what video this was commented on, but it's out now. This comment was posted before Mine and Dine was out. So, yeah. It's out, buddy. I think you've already watched it, but just in case you haven't, there you go, it's out. Slasher 2.0. 1. AB Series when? 2. Plush Collection when? 3. New printed characters. I'll let you read all the characters he suggested. When he means AB Series when, he means like my old cringy story videos, which will never be re-uploaded ever again because I do not want to have that on the internet anymore. But it's basically similar to Gerard the Redbird's channel. Go check him out, his videos are really good. You're probably not going to see those on this channel, but maybe on the second channel, but just don't expect it. It probably won't really happen. And my plush toys consist of 2 Minion Pigs and a Mighty Eagle plush. That's about it. I don't have a lot of plushies. I wish I had more. I can't find any 3D print files for Stella, Silver, and Melody, so they're just going to stay made out of clay. And I was able to make a 3D printed Tony. I just printed a Terrence and then painted him blue. Not too hard. It's going to be, I don't know if I'll be able to do Hockey Bird or the Stella Flock. They're just not really well-known characters, so no one has made any 3D print files of them that I can find that are actually good. T-Rex 21. Who is your favorite bird? I'll tell you my 3 favorites. Hal, Red, and Bubbles. Hal, because I like his design. Red, because I really like to use him. And Bubbles is just a combination of the two. His design is cool, and I really like his power. There you go. Also, welcome back. Green J6789. 1. Are some of your figures 3D printed? If so, where can I find the models? 2. Are you going to make a angry space? 3. Are you going to make an iceberg figure? 4. What clays do you use? Just like I showed you like two moments ago, like a fourth of my figures are 3D printed. And where I suggest you should get the models if you want really good ones, is go to My Mini Factory and search up Angry Birds. You should find some models that are basically game accurate. 2. I will make Angry Birds Space, I just don't know when. Estimation month is like August or something. I already have an iceberg figure. He's right here, but I'm gonna redo him because he doesn't look so good. And the clays I just use Play-Doh. It's not very expensive, and it works. We, me, you, 2012. Question for Terrence: Why do you always growl and not speak? Extra question: when I heard the flock chirring, was that an Angry Birds plush? So what you were hearing was just a sound effect that I stole from a YouTube video. Ha ha ha! It's used in a few things. I'm pretty sure the flock cheering, that flock cheering is used when you collect a gold egg. It is used in some Angry Birds plush, but I do not have any Angry Birds plush that have the sound box, so yeah. And it is used in Rovio Classics Angry Birds. There you go. We're gonna take some breaks from people I don't know who ask questions and answer the questions I ask. Here's an ad for my second channel. Why is inflated bubbles a Mr. Potato Head? Will you add sound effects to your Angry Birds videos? What was the hardest episode of Angry Birds you had to recreate? And what will you do after you recreate all the Angry Birds episodes? Wow, thank you for the questions that I definitely would have thought myself. The reason Bubbles is a potato head is that I don't have a Bubbles plush. And one day I'm gonna get like this big jar of Play-Doh and make a clay one. For now, I'm just using a potato head one as a placeholder. It's gonna be very hard to do because it takes so long. I am planning to add sound effects. Hopefully, Summer Picnic should have sound effects, but if it doesn't, I'm sorry, but that's just what you get. Me. Wait, I definitely didn't mean me. I definitely met this random person I don't know. The hardest episode is actually a tie between Easter eggs and Mine and Dine. It's mainly that the structures are really tricky to build. It's getting really hard to recreate these structures, guys. They're getting hard. Just play Mine and Dine, and then just I wonder why it took so long for him to release Mine and Dine. Then you just have to look at the structures like, oh shoot, those structures are hard to build. Same story goes for Easter eggs. So after I recreate all the episodes, I'll just simply restart. Seasons is gonna end at Winter Wonderham. I don't know what episode I'm gonna restart when it comes to Classic. I'm either gonna end at Short Fuse, Red's Mighty Feathers, or Bad Piggies. Probably Red's Mighty Feathers, but I don't know. I'm still debating on it. Now that this ad, or answering these questions from a complete stranger are done, let's get back to the questions asked by people other than me. Okay, I admit it. This was an ad for my second channel. If you want to see me do videos that aren't just me recreating Angry Birds, go check it out. I have content there. Adam is the GOAT. Do you plan on doing animation? I'm thinking of animation. I'm actually kind of interested in doing it. Every now and then when I listen to an Angry Birds song, I always just envision like an animation to go with it. It seems like a cool idea. I would like to. I just don't have a drawing tablet or something. I don't know. But I'm sure you found a loophole around it. Angry Burb GVP. How did you get the Connects HAL? Was it in a blind bag series 2 or 3? I did get my Connects HAL from a blind bag. Same with my my eggs, and my Minion Pig. And my Connects Minion Pig. I just don't know what series it in. I'll let you decide because the bag I got it in was a light yellow. Super Angry Bird 64. What's your favorite sport? This question is kind of simple. I don't play sports, but if I had to choose one sport to play, it would be soccer, so I guess it's soccer. Or football, depending on where you're from. So that is going to conclude the Angry Birds Figure Society Q&A. I hope you guys, enjoyed it because it was just a bunch of questions. And if you didn't enjoy it, well, I'm sorry. I can't please everyone. Remember, so I'm not sure when I'll do part 2. It's gonna happen, but I just don't know when. Probably whenever I hit 1,000 subscribers. That's probably when part 2 is gonna come out. I just don't know when. Yeah, just if you have any questions, ask me, and part 2, I'll answer your questions. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.